Good morning everyone, today is a Monday. I'm really just gonna get myself and Kiara back into routine this week. I already started from last week, but like more with it this week, like more strict. But yeah, today I woke up at 7 o'clock, done some makeup, called the doctors because I need to take Kiara there, and I need to take a prescription down for myself because I have some type of infection at the moment. It's making me feel quite what's the word, like drowsy, and yeah, it's a bit annoying. So hopefully once I get those tablets I'll be feeling better. Yeah, so it's now 9:30 and we got to be there at 9:50. So I just need to quickly get Kiara in her buggy and get myself ready and we can leave. I need to do her hair when we get back though, because I don't have enough time to do her hair now. It doesn't look too bad, but you know when it just bugs you and you're like, it's not like to your standard. But yeah, thank you for giving me your cup. She gave me a milk, bless her. So felt like doing my makeup this morning because I don't do my makeup anymore, to be honest with you, but I'm happy with how it looks. I was gonna do my hair nicer, but you know, I'm not really going out of the house. It's just purely because I miss doing my makeup. But yeah, so just gonna get ready to go to the doctors now and I'll update you guys soon. So went to the doctors. They said that Kiara needs a blood test because she keeps having problems when she goes to the toilet. It's just to make sure there's nothing, no underlying issues that is causing it. But I'm sure she should be okay. So she needs to go for a blood test. I have to put that in. And myself, with the prescription, I need to see if they even have it in stock. I said I'll come back later because I've got to pick up some things for Kiara, but it's a bit annoying if it's not in stock because this infection's kind of just taking a toll on my body, making me feel drained. So hopefully they will have it. But right now we're just on our way home and I'm gonna get us something proper to eat. So I'm gonna give Kiara a cheese onion slice because I know that she'll eat it. I'm gonna make myself like a sandwich, probably like a bacon sandwich or something. So right now I'm going through like, not a weird phase, but I'm learning more about myself. Like, I'm doing this journey by myself, more of a healing journey. It's starting to open up my eyes a lot more, and I'm getting like used to being alone, if that makes sense. Like, if you want to walk out of my life, walk out of my life. At this point, I don't care, because as long as I'm happy, my child's happy, it's all that really matters. Obviously I care about people, but I'm just at the stage now where if you cut me off, I'm not bothered anymore. So I'm just so used to it, and I'm at the stage where if I feel like you're gonna bring me down, I'm just gonna cut you off. And normally I would find it really hard to do that. It would make me really like sad, but now I know that doing that is better for my emotional state, my mental state. And if that's what I've got to do, then I'm gonna have to do it, you know. But I feel like I'm learning a lot about myself. I'm starting to not sort my life out, because that sounds a bit mad, but sort things out a bit better for myself and my daughter. And I really am proud of myself for this journey, because it's true, you have to be alone to like progress. I feel like you just need to be by yourself and figure out who you are, figure out what you want, the goals in your life, what you need in your life, what you don't need in your life. I'm just going through that stage and I'm proud of myself for it. But at the same time, it's not an easy journey. Like, there are times where I do feel alone, but you just have to remember, if you're like hoping for comfort from someone, that's just a security thing. It's not like, oh yeah, I need it. It's more of a security thing for yourself. It's like when you break up with someone, you're sad not because you've broken up, yeah, a little bit, but you're sad because the routine is gone. What you normally have is gone. Things have changed, and now I'm quite enjoying like where I am in life right now. It was very, very hard. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. It was really difficult, but now I gotta give myself a pat on the back, honestly, because I didn't ever think I would be in this position, and I wouldn't say that it's come from a good place, it's come from a bad place, that it's the way that I've learnt this is not the easy way around, but it's still helped me learn, it's made me become stronger, and I'm happy for that, to be honest. It's made me a stronger person, a stronger mother, and I feel like not really much can break me anymore, and I'm happy with that. It's like in terms of dating boys or men, I'm just not interested unless it's like, unless I feel like we could actually go somewhere and I know that you're generally interested in me and you accept my child, then possibly. But right now, I'm not even focusing on men. I don't want a relationship. It's like, don't get me wrong, people have asked me like, oh, do you want to go out? People are like, I like you and all this stuff, but it's like something in my gut tells me, no, Kellyanne, like, don't do it. You're not ready. You're not fully healed. You're still figuring out yourself. You can't be with someone if you're not happy within yourself. So it's a learning curve, good journey coming. I can see things coming really bright for 2024. I've got a lot of things that I want to achieve. So I'm definitely just focusing on myself and my daughter now, which I was anyway, but it's more like I've got more of an idea on what I really want to do for us. So yeah, I can't wait to see what 2024 brings. But yeah, I'm gonna quickly go and eat my breakfast, lunch, brunch, and yeah, I'll be back. I think Kiara and I are playing games on her tablet before she goes for a little nap. This is our bonding time. What one do you want to push? You push one? The only thing is, with her game, it's got loads of ads. It's so annoying. You push one? There you go. This one. Okay, we do this one now. You have to get your donuts out. What I love about this game is that it's so interactive, so that she's still learning as well. But yeah, so we're just gonna do this and I'm gonna put her for a nap. Kiara's now having a nap, so I think I'm gonna catch up on my celebrity and I might go for a nap myself. So yeah, been a busy morning. Just come back to the pharmacy. Luckily they had my item in stock because I really needed it. And Kiara's is there, but the next one I need to pick up tomorrow. I had pasta bake for dinner. Kiara's just finishing hers. And I'm just chilling, watching EastEnders. And yeah. I was going to bath Kiara tonight, but I'm going to bath her tomorrow instead and do her hair properly tomorrow. And just relax for the rest of the evening. So it's morning. I'm so tired, as you can see. I forgot to show you guys that I took away Kiara's playpen. I've now put her toys in boxes, and it creates some more like independence for her with tidying up as well. So we woke up a bit later today, 9 o'clock, not too bad. And I'm just gonna make us some breakfast now. The weather outside doesn't look as bad as it has been, I suppose. Like it looks more like the sky's more clear, but yeah. I know that once we get outside and we go for the walk to the pharmacy, I'm gonna wake up a lot more. The walk definitely helps, so yeah, we're just gonna get ready now. Down to the pharmacy now, but I just honestly can't take this weather anymore. I don't like leaving my house. I might take Kiara to soft play, but if not, we'll do something fun at home. I'll grab her some fun activities at the shop because it's way too cold. Finally back from the shop. Kiara was not cooperating with me today at all. When we was in the shop, she was putting her feet out and knocking everything down. I think she's at that stage now where she knows she can touch stuff in the shop. And I was just like, oh my gosh. Like every shop we went into, she was literally touching. But we didn't go soft play. I got her some Kinetic Magic sand to play with some little bits and bobs in there, like some stars and stuff. I got her some wax crayons as well, because, you know, I'm not trying to do felt tips. That would be everywhere. I was going to make some chicken and noodles for lunch, but I think we still have some pasta bake left, so I'm going to do that for dinner. We've got some spring onions. And we're going to make some cupcakes today. 3 packs of these noodles. We got some apple juice and our chicken, which I'm going to prepare in a little while. But yeah, we went to the pharmacy, picked up Kiara's last little bit, and I just thought I'll pick up some stuff for us to do at home, because, you know, it is so cold out here. There's not really a lot to do, so why not do something at home? So me and Kiara had a long nap. Which is why I haven't vlogged anymore. But now we just had that pasta bake for dinner instead, and I'm literally just about to bath her and do her hair ready so it's fresh for when she goes to her childminders tomorrow, and it's fresh for a good couple of days. So whilst I've done the bath, what I like to do is just get her pyjamas ready. Make sure I've got all her hair stuff ready and her creams and stuff. And yeah, I'm going to show you how I do Kiara's hair soon. Okay, so to start off with her hair, let me just get the bag. I know I've just washed it, but I still like to use a spray bottle. So I have one of these ones here. I'm just gonna lightly spray it, because I have just washed her hair. So just lightly. Then I like to use this Cantu leave-in conditioner for kids. I need to get some more. I like to use quite a generous amount of that, to be honest. So I know that it keeps it all moisturized. And just rub that all in. Hope you guys can see what I'm doing. So just like that, making sure it's all in her hair. So it's all moisturized and ready. Okay. Then what I like to do is grab some oil. You can use any oil. I, at the moment, use this one because I like how much comes out with the pump. So it's the Pantene Argan Infused Oil. I do a few squirts of that in my hands and just make sure it's all aimed for the scalp, not the rest of the hair. So her scalp stays hydrated. And make sure it all gets in there. I'm not really sure what I want to do with her hair today, but I'm just going to kind of go with it depending on how well she goes with me doing her hair today as well. Because she just doesn't like getting her hair done, to be honest, but I don't think most kids do unless they're used to it. I'm going to turn her this way so she can see her TV, and I'll show you guys what I'm going to do. So, now that's all been done, see, she's starting already. I'm gonna grab, where is it? This with the tail on the end so I can section, and I'm just gonna quickly lightly brush her hair with a normal comb. I do use an afro comb on her hair, but it's too harsh for her, so at the moment we are just using this comb, and then by using this and combing out her hair, it evenly gets the product throughout her hair. Sorry, darling. I try and be as gentle as I can. She just doesn't really like the feeling of it. So it's not hurting her, it's just, she doesn't like the feeling, but I just want to make sure she has no knots in her hair and it's ready to go. Good girl. Thank you. You're doing a good job. All done. So, I'm going to get some bands ready. I use these type of bands. I'm going to use the pink ones, and I'm just going to separate her hair. So I like to go from the bridge of her nose. See what I mean? It's hard to just separate even. So, come on. This is the reality, guys, of trying to do your toddler's hair. No, you need to turn this way. Okay, what I'm going to do at this point is just give her this detangling thing to hold, because I know she likes to play with that. And the bottle spray. I forgot to put the detangling in, but her hair's basically fine. And it's just been washed and done. So now I've just made the parting in the middle. I did want to do like a bit of a more complex style, but because of the way that she is being, it might have to be just something a bit simple today. So, what I'm going to do is do two little pigtails at the front, and to start that off, I'm just going to get a slight bit of Smooth Edge conditioning gel. I'm going to grab this and I'm going to put a tiny bit in the front. Okay, I'll put it on my finger. Here you go. Put a tiny bit in the front of her hair on both sides. And I'm going to use the bristle brush because it helps to flatten it down and get all those flyaways out the way. So I'm going to start at this right side first. Do 2 little pigtails at the front. And make sure that's tight. And do the same on the other side. So we're now going for the left side. Grab some of that gel, not too much. Make sure we smoothen it all out. Just like so. I try not to rush with Kiara's hair, but because she doesn't really like getting her hair done, sometimes I have no choice but to rush it, so it doesn't always come out the way that I want it to, unfortunately. We're going to tighten that now. Okay, so they're both tight and down. Let me show you guys what it looks like so far. So I've got these 2 little tight ones at the front, and I'm gonna like do something with it. I'm not sure yet. I might do like 2 more leading up to these and then put it back into 2 pigtails. But yeah, I'll see what I can do and we'll be back soon. In all honesty, the hair didn't go how I wanted it to, but it's up and out the way. So she's got these 2 little ones at the front, 2 leading back, and they go into a little bun. Then she's just got these little ones up at the back, so it doesn't look silly. And yeah, the parting was not good. She would not sit still, but it's done, up and out the way. I want it, this pack is annoying me. I want it to go over this way, but she looks cute. Kiara's in bed. I'm going to catch up on I'm a Celebrity and then prepare the chicken for tomorrow. So first of all, with my chicken, I'm just going to take the skin off. I don't want the skin on here. Get that off. And put the chicken in the seasoning bowl. I already washed my hands, by the way, guys. Anyone else sometimes just not like the feeling of chicken? I mean, I've got used to it now, but it's just like, sometimes it's like, ugh, you know. But yeah, I'm gonna enjoy this because I'm gonna leave it to marinate overnight. I think it tastes so good once it's been left overnight. All the flavours in there. Really had the time to just soak up into the chicken. Yep. So we had chicken fries today. I normally like doing it with chicken wings. I don't know why I prefer wings, but I also do love chicken fries, so yeah. It's gonna be fries today. Well, tomorrow. There we go, nearly done, the last one. There we go. Now we're gonna put some water in here and some lemon juice. I saw my friend do it and it washes the chicken so good. So let me just quickly put some water on this chicken. Now the water's in there, we just need the juice. Let me just wash my hands. Okay, so lemon juice. I'm gonna leave this in here for like a whole hour while I watch the next episode of I'm a Celebrity, just to make sure the chicken's really clean. And I'll show you the difference this makes as well. I like to put quite a bit in there. And then just leave it to clean. Obviously when I come back I will move the chicken about a little bit myself, but for now I'm just leaving it to just sit there. Guys, I could never do these things when I'm a celebrity. I think I'd just walk out of all the challenges. Like, they have to eat the most horrible things, they have to go into challenges with the most worst creatures. Like, I would have to leave. So instead of doing the whole hour, I've done 20 minutes, but you can see how clean it looks already. I'm just gonna put my hand in and really make sure that chicken is washed. Looks so good, so clean. It really cleans this chicken, it's so good. Now I'm gonna quickly drain it out and show you what it looks like after. That is clean, clean. Look at that. I'm not really sure what type of chicken I really want to make, but we're just gonna start putting the seasonings on anyway, and then I'll make my mind up from there. So first of all, some all-purpose. When I can actually open it. Okay, a little bit of all-purpose. Some chicken seasoning, of course. Where is it? I like to put quite a bit of that on. Some garlic and coriander seasoning. Not too much. Okay, it's either going to be curry powder or barbecue. I think I'm going to do barbecue actually. Yeah, we're going to do barbecue chicken. Just a bit of barbecue seasoning. And then what I like to do is cut up some garlic and put that in, and then I'm going to put some spring onions in as well with barbecue sauce. I'm just going to cut this garlic up. I know I put garlic in it already, but I love garlic, so I'm going to do like 2 garlic cloves. Peel that. I love the smell of garlic so much. I'm just gonna quickly like slice and dice it. Now I'm gonna quickly do these spring onions. Now I'm just gonna add this sweet barbecue, smooth and sticky barbecue sauce. Add quite a bit of it as well. And then I'm just gonna mix it all in and show you guys what it looks like after. It smells so good. I remember I made this last time, it was so good. I'll try and add a picture in the video to show you. So yeah, and I'll make the barbecue sauce with this tomorrow as well. I make my own barbecue sauce to go on top of it, and it goes so well. Making sure all of that chicken gets it on. Make sure it's all properly done. Okay, I'm gonna wash my hands and then show you what it looks like. I don't know why I didn't put oil in it, I forgot, but it still looks alright, so that's what it's looking like, and I'm gonna leave it in the fridge overnight. So we've just got up. Kiara looks so cute today. Her hair is really looking lovely. And her outfit. And I'm just about to make her some breakfast and drop her off to a childminder. Check the chicken, guys. Left overnight. Smells so good. This is how it's looking so far. And chicken is halfway through. I've made the sauce, and for the sauce I just used some ketchup, the sauce I used in the seasoning, some golden syrup and some brown sugar. You can also use soy sauce, but I didn't have any, so the sauce is already done, and I put in a bit of water just to thicken up the sauce. I'm just taking the chicken out now because it's halfway done. So what I'm going to do is turn the chicken over and put some holes through it so that it cooks all the way through. Cooked. I put one in the wrong way round. I'll put a few in the wrong way round. Okay. Because what I like to do is put the bottom of the chicken at the top first and then switch it down to the top so that the skin gets nice and crispy, the top of the chicken gets nice and crispy, but it's okay. So now what I'm going to do is put in the rest of the spring onions. I like to put it in halfway through because they'll just burn and then there's no point. I'm going to put them in now with the little bits of sauce that's left over. Just make sure all of that goes in. I'll show you guys what it looks like in a second. Just make sure I get all of that out, and the garlic as well. Get all that on there. But I don't add the barbecue sauce until the end because it gives it that more flavour and it's so good. It's like a gravy. And I'm going to get a chicken stock prepared to make sure that the meat is all juicy. So I've got these chicken stock cubes here. I'm going to quickly boil up the kettle and then get this back in the oven. I'm going to put the chicken stock in. Like that. And then put it back in the oven. So now the chicken is nearly done. I'm just going to get the noodles ready. So I just need to get this pot. I already boiled the kettle beforehand, so I'm just going to use that boiled water. And we're going to be using these Indomie chicken flavoured noodles. I'm going to put these in first and then I'm going to put the water in. Just so I know that these noodles are basically done for when the chicken's done, and I give it time to cool down as well for when Kiara eats it. What I love about these noodles is that you can choose whether you want to put the chili in there or not, or just the chicken seasoning. So that's what I love about these. And they're such like a strong flavour, so I like that because I feel like some noodles, they're either too strong or they don't have enough flavour, but these are just right. Okay, so now I'm gonna get the kettle, pour some hot water over that. Not too much though, because we don't want too much. Well, when I make noodles and pasta and stuff, I like to not have too much sauce with it. I'm not sure why, but yeah, so I'm just going to get that to a boil now. And make sure these are ready for when the chicken is ready. The result. Now we're going to make cupcakes. I've cleaned out this bowl. No! We're going to make these Hey Doggy cupcakes. So, okay. Cool, so we need to preheat the oven, Kiara. Ooh. So we're going to get the oven preheated to gas mark 4. Put the oven on. Mummy's got to do that because it's too hot. Good girl. Now we need to get some foil. Look, foil. Then we are gonna need the cake mix. So what I'm gonna do, don't touch that, baby. I'm gonna sit Kiara up on the side and see if she will put the stuff in. Come. Come. So you sit here. Let me move that out of the way. Ready? That's it, you got the cake mix. Sit there, it's okay. It's okay. Ready? Let Mummy open this. My gosh. You need to... Okay, we're not doing that. You go down there then. I'll try and get her to do it over here. So we open this. Hold on, Mummy, give it to you. You need the... Not the icing sugar. You need the cake mix. Mummy, open it and you put it in for Mummy. Ready? Kiara, put it in. Put it in. Look, put it in. Ready? Kiara, put it in. Kiara, put it in. In the bowl, that's it. Yay! Well, she kind of did it. She kind of did it. Make sure we get all that cake mix in. And then we need 1 egg and some butter. Okay, wait. This is confusing. Oh, okay. Alright, okay, so we need 1 egg first. We get egg. It says medium egg, but all we have is a large egg, so I guess it works. Now you're going to put this egg in. Look what Mummy's doing. Put that egg in. And then we need 1 teaspoon of butter. So we need to get a teaspoon. Do you want to hold the spoon for Mummy? Good girl. We get some butter. We need some butter. Let me try and move this camera down so you guys can see what we're doing. Better. Yeah. Just about. Okay. So Kiara, where are you going? You're behind me. Here we go, look. She does not stay still, guys. So we need spoon in there. Tell Mummy. Good girl. She's trying to do it herself, guys, but you can't see. So 1 teaspoon of butter. We're going to put in there. Hold on, you can do it in a minute. I don't know why it's not coming off. I'll just use my finger. There we go, finger. Then we need 3 tablespoons of water. So we're going to get some water. Let me move this camera back because I don't like that angle. Okay, let's get some water. I'm just going to do this over here quick, guys. So we need 3 tablespoons of water, Kiara. 1. 2. 3. So now we've got our water in here. We just need to mix. Oh, it was tablespoons. So now we've mixed it up, we're going to go and put the mix into these. We're going to put it in the oven. And then we are going to get the icing ready. Washed the bowl again and made some icing. We just need to wait for the cupcakes to be done, which will take about 15 minutes. And then we can start putting our cupcakes together. Kiara is just happy to be in the kitchen, I think. She just keeps running around. But yeah. Myself for my birthday and got these grey Air Maxes. Check the laces. I've got to tidy my whole room. I've got to put the rubbish in the bins and I've got to put my washing into bags because our tumble dryer is broken, so I need to do something with them. It's taking too long to wash the clothes at the moment and it's just making my room look a mess. Bedroom is a bit cleaner. I just need to do the bin properly tomorrow when I get some more bags. Christmas presents hiding over there. But yeah. It is, guys. I'm a celebrity time. So guys, this vlog is gonna be a bit messy, but it's now Monday again. It's evening. I'm just in the middle of cooking dinner. But yeah, I'm going to be giving you guys an update soon. I just want to quickly show you guys how I make my mac and cheese, because people always say to me, it looks so good, like how do you make it? So quickly going to show you guys that. Just making sure I've got that pasta on. Okay, so basically pasta's already cooking. Now we're gonna make the sauce, so I'm just gonna grab some milk. Ooh. I put quite a bit of milk in. I'm gonna show you the process as we go along. So I've put the milk in now. And I'm gonna get some butter. And put some butter in there and wait for it to melt. I'm going to show you guys as we go along. Let me just do this. I'm going to get this butter on. Quite a bit. And put that in. So let it melt. I think we need a bit more milk than that, to be honest with you. Quite a lot of milk, to be honest, to make sure there's enough, you know. I'm just gonna let that melt, and then I'm gonna be putting in the flour. So I just literally use this red plain flour. Turn that right up. Put this flour in. I like the sauce quite, not too thick, but I like it thick. I don't like it too runny, you know. I like it to be just right. So now the flour's in there. I'm gonna do is grab some cheese. Get some cheese. I've got like 3 packets of cheese for this today. Crazy, I know. People say like obviously it's better to grate the cheese, but today I'm not grating, I'm just using this cheese already grated. I'm just making up this cheese sauce. So now I've done that, what I like to do is I like to season the actual like cheese sauce. So what I do is I grab some all-purpose seasoning. Where's my all-purpose seasoning? Bear with me, guys. It's weird, I literally had it not that long ago. Okay. That's it. So I literally grabbed all purpose and I put it in with the cheese sauce. Just a little bit, not too much. And then I use garlic powder. But I don't know if I've got garlic powder today, so I should have it. Yeah, no, I've got it. I use garlic powder as well, I'll put that in. I love garlic, as I mentioned before, so put quite a lot of that in. And then I literally give it a good mix. But right now the sauce needs to be more thicker, so I'm gonna add some more flour. And it all just comes together. So let me show you how it's looking. So you want something that looks like this, but I'm gonna have to add a little bit more milk because as you can see, it's gone a bit too thick. So it's looking like that, perfect. So now I've drained my pasta, I've put it into a bowl. And now I'm going to get the cheese sauce and pour the sauce into the bowl with the pasta. Get all of it out. Need the spoon 1 second. So I'm literally getting every bit of that sauce out. What I want to show you that I do that's important is the layering process, so that's why I'm kind of showing you guys what I'm doing here. Just make sure I got all of that sauce. Right, so now all the sauce is out, so you guys can see. Let me just lift it up. I'm going to mix all of it in, so all of it goes everywhere and it's all mixed. There's no bit with no sauce in it at all. So it should look something like this. Let me show you. Like this. And now with the layering part, what I'm going to do is I've got this and I'm going to put some cheese in the bottom, and then I'm going to start putting the pasta in as well, so it's like layers, and I'll show you what I mean in a second. So let me put some pasta in. I like to do about 3 layers. It just makes it so good. Then I'm going to get another pack of cheese. I like to use this cheese, so the Red Leicester cheese. I'm going to use this over the pasta that I've just put in for a second layer. And then I'm going to put more pasta on. I don't think I'm going to do 3. No, yeah, it is 3 layers today. So I'm just going to put the rest of the pasta in now. And then I'm going to layer the top and then we're good to go. So let me just do that and then I'll show you what it looks like. So it should be like this, and I'm going to put a layer on the top. Okay, so there's 2 different types of cheese. I put some garlic on top and paprika powder on the top, and now it's going in the oven. So this is how it's looking. I'm done. It's not burnt, that's the seasoning and the chicken there. So I hope you enjoyed this weekly vlog. I did forget to vlog the last couple of days in that week, but I'm going to update you on what happened. So we went to Kiara's physio appointment on the Thursday, and thankfully everything was all good. She just needs to go back in 6 months just to make sure that her legs and that are still like okay, because the way that she walks, like she walks in a little, and sometimes it stops her from walking properly. She went for a blood test on the Friday. Those results are gonna come back soon. And yeah, but before I end this vlog, I want to show you guys something. So I treated myself to this P. Louise big advent calendar for Christmas, and considering I haven't actually only opened number 1, I haven't opened any more since, so I might as well open it with you guys. Let me show you how it lights up as well. It's so pretty. So we need number 2. See that? Ooh, that it lights up. So I've got number 2 sitting there. We need number 3. Like that. Number 3 is there. And we need a number 4. I'm wondering if number 4 is there or not. Number 4 might be in a different one. Might be in this one over here. Let's have a look. Yep, number 4. I'm going to show you guys number 1 anyway, considering I've already opened it. So, at number 1, we have a highlighter. Dream Droplets liquid highlighter. So let's test that out while I'm here. If I can open it. Yeah. I always love her packaging, is amazing from P. Louise. It's just so good. So let's put a tiny bit on the back of my hand. Oh, okay, so it's a nice silver highlighter. Like that. And yeah. It's very nice, very shiny. Okay, number 2. Ooh. Okay, we have a palette for eye and face. Sprinkle of Wishes. I'm not sure what that is. Oh wow, guys, this is very, you can't even see it, but it's very glittery. Let me see what this is. Let's open it. I'm not sure what this is. Oh, okay, so it's kind of like a little blush thing, and you can use it as eyeshadow as well. It's got a little mirror in too. That's cute. Let's get number 3. The same thing, but it's a different palette. Let's have a look. This is called Magical Memories, so they're more darker tones. They're really cute, actually. And then number 4, where's number 4? Okay, I think this is a palette by the size of it. Yep, number 4. I can't wait to see what this is. Okay, it's the Icing on the Top powder blush palettes. Let's have a look at this. The only thing about these is they're hard to open. Let me get this open. Okay, guys, let's do this. Okay, all different types of blushes. They're really nice actually. These are really dark blushes, but they look like a brown and they're not. They're like a really dark peachy colour. That's really nice. So yeah, so far, those are the things that have come out of the palette. I mean, out of the advent calendar. I can't wait to open the rest. But yeah, that's the update, guys. I hope you enjoyed this vlog. It's been a bit of a mix and match, but we move. And yeah, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.